Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. I'm giving you another episode of the Real Housewives of Potomac. It is the reunion part 3. All right. So, um, if you are new here, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. We do movie and TV reviews here. All right. If you're returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. All right. Give me a thumbs up. Like and share and subscribe and comment to my channel. And we will begin. All right. Okay. So, they start the episode. Okay. So, the episode begins where Mia is off the stage because Mia left the stage in the last part, reunion part 2. She left the stage because she couldn't take the heat. Andy admits there will be no men segment because there really ain't no men. There's only 2 men here, and that is Eddie and Greg. There's no other men there, so there would be no men's section. I mean, yeah, men's segment. And Kiana mad talking about I got Greg to come all the way over here and all that other stuff. Girl, please. You need to, drop that zero and get with a hero anyway, but I'm gonna leave that alone, okay? So, and then Andy asked Stacey, you didn't want TJ to come? And so Stacey said, well, we're broken up. And Wendy said, you sure? She said, you sure? Okay. Wendy said, Eddie FaceTime with TJ. And he said that you paid him to be on the show. And also you are on back payments and run him his money. Because the money is adding up. The money is adding up, okay? So, and so, Stacey was like, I don't believe that. I don't believe anything you're saying to Wendy. And so Wendy was like, it's on camera. It is on camera. And Andy like this. Do we have that? Do we have that? Do we have that? And so, and apparently the control room has that. But they're still trying to deal with Mia because Mia basically left the reunion. Okay? And that is whack. Okay? Mia, come here for a minute, baby. Come here for a minute. All right, so I am very, very disappointed. Okay? Where's my disappointment? I am very disappointed in you. Okay?
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Okay. Now, you stood on big business. You stood in your shit all season long. Okay? You wasn't backing down. You stood in your shit. You got your boyfriend over here. You got your husband over here. You got a paternity test and all that other stuff. You stood in your shit all season long, and I commend you. I was like, because I said it on my review. Listen, Mia don't care because Mia stand in her shit. Mia stand in her shit. And then you get to the reunion and you start crying over everything everybody said. You start crying, white woman tears and stuff. You start crying. No, no, stand in your shit like you did the whole season. Stand in your shit. You talking about Giselle's children, all that other stuff. Stand in it. You start crying and you bounce. Ooh, that is so ooh. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. Mia, you were standing in it all season long, and now you run with your tail between your legs. You run out. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit, Mia. That's some bullshit. So yeah, so they Andy cut, and they like this talking about, and so he was like, they said Mia gone, and so Giselle was like, she left the building. Yeah, she left the building. Yeah, because you couldn't take the heat. That you couldn't take the heat. I hope they penalize you or something for running out on the reunion. I don't know. I don't like that at all. You know, nobody runs out of reunion. You go in the back, you get your life, and you come back. Okay, and stand in it. Giselle stand in it. They always on Giselle, and she stand in it. She just be looking crazy as shit. Just be silent. She be radio silent. Okay, but she at least stand in it. Okay, she at least stand in it. Hell, Stacey standing in it because they about to go off on Stacey. She stand in it too, but she also can't get up in the dress, so that's probably why she ain't leave. But yeah, nope, Mia, disappointed. So, um. So they like, okay, Mia gone or whatever. All right, so they go back to the stage, and so um Wendy going off on Stacey. She was like, you call this man your best friend, and your best friend is not gonna lie to you. So she was like, and he wants his money. And Andy said, well, do you want to call him? You want to call TJ, to to sort this out. And so Stacey was like, I'm not going to speak on something that I know was a lie. Stacey, your slip showing. And so Andy said they have it on tape. And so then they say, then Andy was like, well, can we bring Eddie out? And so that's when everybody was like, bring Eddie out. Bring Eddie out. Bring Eddie out. So Eddie come out. And, Dapper Dan, okay, say that he said that, Stacey paid him. And he wants his money. And so he was like, yeah, it's a certain person, paid him. And then Stacey was like, who is that? And so he looked. He turned his head. That is you. It's like Eddie turned his head. That is you, okay? So then Stacey was like, I paid him to be my best friend and to be on the show. And that's what he said in a nutshell. That's what he said in a nutshell. Oh, she said that is not true, and I invite him to say it to my face. And so that's when everybody said, "Well, call him on FaceTime." Okay, if you want him to say it to your face, call him on FaceTime. We are not together, and I don't owe him a call for a lie. listen, I commend you, Stacey. You stand in your shit. I don't know what happened to Mia, but you standing in it, honey. You are standing in it. Now, Wendy said, now if we show this beautiful bean footage of him saying that you paid him, your credibility is gone with this group. Okay, your credibility is gone with this group because you lied about it. Okay, Wendy was like, I'm just letting you know that I'm paraphrasing this all, but Wendy said, I just want to let you know that they show this beautiful bean footage that they got in the back. Okay, your credibility is gone with the group because you ain't, you lied about it. So, so So Andy's like, why not call him right now? And then, like I said, Wendy was like, I call bullshit. Yeah. Uh-huh. So then Ashley was like, well, there's nothing wrong with, you paying him. I was like, Ashley, is that the truth though? Ain't that is wrong for you to pay somebody to be your boyfriend. Okay, that is wrong. Okay, but Ashley said there's nothing wrong with it for you to pay somebody to be your boyfriend. And then Stacey was like, "Let me say it." Okay, so Stacey, the Detroit came out and Stacey. Okay, the Detroit 313 came out and Stacey. She said, "Let me say it so you can hear me. I didn't need TJ to get on this platform and to get on any platform. Let me be clear, okay? Now, that wasn't even a paraphrase, okay? So, yeah. So, that's what she said. We still don't know. The verdict is still out, okay? And so they're making comparisons to her and Kenya, because they said that they're both beautiful women. They're both from Detroit, and they paid somebody to be their boyfriends, because they said that Kenya paid Walter to be her boyfriend. However, Walter didn't never show receipts and stuff like that. And so TJ, they said that TJ said that she paid him to be her boyfriend too, but he ain't show no receipts either. So the verdict is still out on either one of these cases, because in order to know the truth, we need to get proof that that they were paid, and nobody showed receipts yet. So the verdict is still out. He could just be talking shit. He could be talking cash shit. We don't know. We don't know. All right. But the fact of the matter is, Stacey, you standing in it, and I applaud you for it. Unlike Mia be lying, okay? And that's probably why they called her all the lies. Anyway, so Giselle said nobody believes you here. Okay. And Stacey was like, I don't care. Okay. Andy said, well, you can call him. Okay, to clear this up. Stacey said, well, I could call him for all everybody's benefit. And everybody was like, no, it's not for everybody's benefit, it's for your benefit. The whole stage was like, oh no, it's not our benefit. Everybody in unison was like, it's your benefit, okay? And Stacey was like, I still don't care. I still don't care, basically. So Andy gets the notification, okay, that Mia has left the reunion. Who gives a shit? Um, and also he gets a notification that they do have the video, where TJ said that, that he said that you paid him, okay? And so Wendy whispered like, listen, they gonna work. She said they gonna roll that tape on you, and your face gonna be cracked. Jacqueline over here chilling, laughing, pregnant, talking about I'm having a great time. None of this shit is on me. I'm having a great time. So so they get they email it or whatever to Andy's phone. So Andy goes and sits in between Wendy and Stacey. Everybody was like, I want to see it. I want to see it too. And everybody was, and Andy was like, wait a minute, we just we gonna play it. So they played where he said that she paid him to be on the show. Okay. That he's never coming to DC. And she paid, and then he said, he said that TJ said that I'm never going back to DC again. And she paid me on to do the show, man. Okay, that would stay TJ said. And so everybody gasped, laughed, whatever. And because it was a little louder, Stacey was like, what'd he say? What'd he say? And so Andy actually had to play it again. Okay. And they repeated it. So he repeated it. Then the whole stage was like, she paid me to be on the show, man. Everybody said that, okay? Because everybody heard it but Stacey. So Stacey heard it from TJ's mouth and from the whole stage, okay? Because they literally repeated the what he said. So Stacey was like, oh, it's hurtful. I can't imagine him saying that. And Giselle said, well, does TJ have some receipts, some Zelle, Cashapp, Venmo receipts or something? And so she was like, cause he will put he a queen, so he'll put those out. And Kay was like, she said, that's some bullshit, She was like, that's some bullshit. She was like, you need to stop it. And so Andy was like, and he very polite about it, well, do you want to call him now? She said, I will call him with my attorney. Everybody was like, oh, man, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. So they end this segment, and then they go on to the jailbird Karen. The jailbird. Karen, okay? They go on to the jailbird Karen. Okay. So this is recorded before her sentencing. So Andy asked, he said, uh, Jacqueline, you received the most backlash from your remarks about Karen's drinking. And Jacqueline was like, yes, she dragged me for the whole season about my remarks of her drinking. And she brought my baby daddy in it, or ex-husband or whatever. She brought all these people in it to drag me about my her drinking. Okay. Giselle said, well, she said to Jacqueline, but Karen didn't want to talk about the case on camera. And she was like, that's what you weren't getting, Jacqueline. So Wendy said she should have gone to court before the season. That way she didn't have to talk about it. And so Giselle was like, well, she kept postponing it, said because she was trying to get things thrown out. She was probably trying to get that video thrown out because that video was the most damning part. Okay, she was probably trying to get those videos out. I mean that video out, but she didn't do it, and that's the reason why she is in jail now. But Jacqueline admits that the 8 balloons for the 8 citations and whatever, the joke didn't land, whatever. So Wendy said her counsel asked for the video footage to be suppressed. Yeah, it should have been. Well, I mean, it is what it is, but that's what sealed the deal. Um, Karen said, no, Giselle said that Karen didn't even want to take any deals. And she wanted to go to court to show her that, basically, plead her case to the court. What they say, throw mercy on the court, something like that. Okay, she was trying to do that. But Giselle said they said that she could have got 6 months house arrest. She could have got 60 days in jail or whatever. I'll take that house arrest, sir. And everybody else said too, I would have took that house arrest. And Andy was like, I like my house. I said, yeah, me too. I like my house. And everybody was like, yeah, you can order some Uber Eats. I would take that house arrest too. But no, she didn't. And the judge had quite a few words for her because this is not her first DUI. This is her 4th DUI. And the judge had some words for her. Okay? Had some words for her. Okay? So, she got 2 years in jail, but 1 year is already suspended. So, she got to do at least 1 year in jail. So, she in jail now. Okay? And we don't know when she gonna get out. Okay, she probably get out on good behavior. Okay, so she may do. I think she probably gonna do like 8 months in jail. Probably, I think she'll get out in 8 months. But that's what you get when you got 4 DUIs and then you got a bunch of citations on that last DUI. An unregistered vehicle, driving with a suspended license, all kinds of shit. So, yeah, the judge has some words for you, baby. And I would play it, but it's long. It is long. But everybody said I would have took that 6 months of house arrest. Anyway, so Andy asked about Ashley about the clankety clank reference. That she said to Ashley about her husband at that time, that he was going to jail. And then, so she said, clankety clank, don't drop the soap and all that other stuff. Now she in it. Now she in it, okay? Yep, now she in it. So Ashley was like, listen, the karma's a bitch, but she's always on my side. But then she said, a reporter texted me and said that um, Karen was not alone in the car. And then she was not driving. And they the video footage said, she was drunk though, but video footage said that she was not the driver. He who that person was jumped out and fled the scene. So we don't know who this person is, but yeah, he jumped out and fled the scene. So then they go to some video to for before she go to rehab, which she was in for 48 hours. Okay, that's all she was in there for. Okay, that's probably another reason why she going to jail. But she was in rehab for 48 hours, and she got that same sweater dress on that she recorded the video and thanking everybody but Wendy for their support. Okay. She got that same sweater dress on. She laying in the bed. Oh, Ray talking to her. And I mean, it was just stupid. It was stupid. She was just like she had missed fault. And she was self-medicating. She was under depression, so she took some antidepressants. Then she was drinking, and whatever. Man, it was stupid. It was stupid. And then they were like, well, we thought we fixed that when we got you a driver, but then it was some rumors that you was sleeping with the driver, old blue eyes. I was like, man. And Giselle was like, shut this off, because it's stupid, And so Giselle said that don't seem like no accountability to me, and I agree. There's no accountability there. So then Ashley keep meeting everybody. A reporter texts her. Now she meets some guy on the subway that she apparently she used to drink back in the day. She used to day drink at Montgomery Mall. That's what the man said that Ashley met on the subway or whatever. Then um, then Wendy said that a certain place um let her know that she comes there every single day to get drunk. That's why she got 2 years. Okay, she comes there every single day to get drunk. Okay, so so they like, okay, well, basically they said she got 2 years, 1 year to serve and all the other stuff. So it is what it is on that. All right, so Andy try to wrap up the reunion. So he like, hey, y'all shopping for rings. Please don't marry him. But y'all shopping for rings, cause he ain't. Greg is not the move. Greg needs to find somebody else. Not you, Kay. You need to find somebody else that's gonna promote and support you and stuff like that. He ain't gonna do that. Okay, Ashley, when this airs, she'll be divorced, and apparently she is. Um, then Wendy and Andy said, "I do like y'all banter, Wendy and Giselle." He said, y'all may have more in common than y'all think, and they were um Giselle said, yeah, the jury's still out because they did. Okay, so let me tell you, Wendy was in charge of that reunion. Wendy Wendy had had words in every segment, so she was in charge of the girls. Okay, she was in charge of the girls. She was Della Reese. Okay, she was in charge of the girls. She had something to say about everything, and stuff to say about things that didn't even affect her, like that Miami birthday with Mia. Okay. She wasn't even there. Okay. She wasn't even there. But she was like, oh no, we're gonna talk about this birthday. So Wendy, kudos, honey. You was in charge of the girls, honey. You took over that reunion. You should have been in Andy's chair. You took over the whole reunion, okay? And Giselle was just laughing at you and everybody else, okay? She threw her 2 cents in every now and then, but you was in charge of the girls, okay? I commend you on that, honey. We'll see what the dynamic is next season, since you and Giselle are, cohorts right now. So I think that y'all gonna be more in charge of the girls than, because Karen gone, Robin gone, Ashley is just a sidekick. She don't do nothing else. She's just a sidekick. We don't know if Kiana gonna be on there. Okay, so we don't know that either. But that is it. So yeah, and then they said, Stacey, you lost your best friend, and then Stacey was like, but still I rise. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Stacey. And we'll see you in the next season of Real Housewives of Potomac, and see what you got going on next season, okay? Cause this season was not good for you. Season was not good for you. But good kudos that you are divorced, okay? Kudos that you are divorced. But anyway, this is Miss Yella Diva. Give me a thumbs up, like and share and subscribe and comment to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.